And joined us at Chak89 is one of the hip-hop legendaries. It is Eve. How you doing, madam?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. And welcome to Chak89. How does it feel to be here today?
It feels good. I'm happy to be here.
That's good. You've travelled obviously from the States. A big change, weather as well.
Very, very big. But I've been here for about 2 years now, so I feel like London is home now. So
that's good stuff. Obviously today is an annual gala which we do every year for a charity. This year we've chosen the Asian British Trust. How does it feel to be part of such a big event?
Oh, it feels great. I mean, once I got the email about it, I was like, why not? I'm always down to support anything that's positive, and so why not? I'm here.
If there was one thing in the world you could change, what would that be?
One thing, it probably would be suffering for any little child, any little children. That's like my biggest thing. Any type of suffering. Yeah. That's
good. Slightly away from the subject. Let's talk about yourself. What you've been up to. What you got planned. Obviously, I know you're a married woman now, and obviously a lot of responsibilities there. But what's coming up in terms of any more music, any more movies?
Well, I was in Atlanta right before the summer shooting Barbershop 3, so that'll be out next year, and I'll probably be going in the studio in the next few months to put out some new music. But other than that, like you said, like I'm a married woman now, so that's a big part of my life, which is nice. I like it. But yeah, so the movies next year and some music will be out. That's
good stuff. Now we've got is Chak89 is all about Asian cuisine.
Yes.
What's your particular favorite dish in Asian cuisine? Is there anything in particular?
No. You know what? I'm down to try anything. I guess if I ever order, I'm very boring. Like I don't know. I keep it really boring. I don't go super spicy, but I'm down to try anything.
That was my next question, which was spicy, medium, or mild?
Medium. I'm down to do medium. I can't do more than medium, though. Yeah, I can't do that. Hey, what's up? It's Eve, Chak89. A memorable experience. Peace.
We have Zappy. How you doing, sir?
Amazing, thank you.
Welcome to Chak89. Second time here, I believe.
Yeah, you had me here last year. It was absolutely amazing. We rocked it. The people, you guys treated me absolutely amazing. And yeah, I love the food that you lot stuffed me up with too. So.
That's good. Today's obviously a charity cause. It happens every year. If there's one thing in the world you would change, what would that be?
Oh, a lot of the violence in the world, I'd say.
Away from, obviously, the whole charity stuff, what's Dappy up to? What have we got coming up from Dappy?
Oh, mate, you just got loads. I've got basically a brand new 4-track EP, but they're like massive songs, and I'm just going to drop them like in about a month, 2 months from now. You're going to see them all over the net and all over the TV and the radio, so yeah.
And is there an N-Dubs comeback?
I'm keeping that secret.
That's good. So, it being an Asian restaurant, what's your favourite Asian cuisine type?
I'd like a good curry and a bit of a naan bread, but yeah, I do like my seafood. The way you guys marinate seafood's really nice. This is gonna be one memorable experience. It's all to do with Chak89. Love you guys, Daffy. Bow.
And now joining us, we have the star cast of The Only Way Is Essex. Welcome to Chak89.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
That's good. It's a charitable event today. It is for the British Asian Trust. How does it feel to be part of such a big event?
I think it's amazing to be part of such a great event. I've actually been to a few of the Asian Awards before, and I've heard a bit about the charity. I think, it's a great honour for us all to be here and hopefully raise some awareness for a great charity.
Definitely. Individually, if you could change one thing in the world, what would it be? If I start with you.
Oh God, don't start with me. How long we got? A lot. I'd change a lot, but I'm not going to go into detail.
I don't know. I think it's hard to pinpoint anything, but I don't know. Probably like every person, you want to stop wars and you want to stop poverty and you want to stop, disease. I think most people are like that, aren't they?
Yeah.
You've left nothing past
just want world peace.
World peace.
Yeah, world peace. World peace.
Away from that, obviously, it is an Asian cuisine restaurant. Anything in particular you like about the Asian Indian food that you want to see today or taste today?
We are big fans of Asian food, not going to lie. They was in Brick Lane. We filmed there yesterday, actually, but I left. They all went and had an Indian without me. Fuming. But yeah, I have it a lot.
So what's your favourite dish?
I love the spice, but this is going to sound really boring, but I actually do love chicken korma, and I know that that's not like an authentic Indian cuisine. I think that's been made in westernised, isn't it?
That's right.
But I actually do love that. But when I went to India, I absolutely loved the dal over there, and I don't normally have it too much over here, but I love spice as well, so anything. anything from him.
Let's have a look. You've not really had much to say because the ladies are taking over.
Trying to get a word in this
What's your favourite Asian dish?
What do you something? You expect the man to say something really spicy, but I don't. I like a chicken tikka masala. But again, that's not authentic, is it? Yeah. But I don't mind a vindaloo.
A vindaloo, yeah.
But
Like getting the hottest one tonight.
That's authentic.
It is, yeah. That's a Madrasan. Obviously, a dish come from Madrasan part of India, so it's a very authentic dish. Yes,
What about Bombay potatoes?
No, I think that's a modernised, westernised dish. Last and foremost, hot, spicy, medium. What would you like?
Hot.
Medium.
It's a bit of mixed.
Mild.
usually medium, but I've gone hot lately.
Yeah, I like hot. What is your recommendation for us to try? What's an authentic dish that we should try?
You must have obviously biryani. That's
I
a
love that.
Biryani is obviously a mixture of a curry and rice kind of mixed together. A traditional Indian dish is paneer, which is like a form of cheese with a curry kind of style to it, or saag, which is spinach.
Oh, I've
That's
had that, yeah.
my favourite. So,
Sag paneer.
That's
Sag
You can
paneer.
do a mixture, there we go.
I know my cuisine. Shout out to Chak89, a memorable experience.
So we have England cricketer joining us. It is Ravi Bopara. Welcome to Chak89, sir.
Thank you very much.
How does it feel to be here? First time, I believe?
It is my first time actually. I had no idea where I was going. I was stuck in 3 hours traffic, but in the end I got here and it's all about enjoying the event.
So obviously today's a charitable event. Chak89 has done it several years now, and it goes every year to a different charity. This year is the Asian British Trust. How does it feel to be part of such a big organisation, a big event, and what's happening?
Look, I'm an ambassador of British Asian Trust, and I think British Asian Trust do wonderful things for many, many people. And it's really important for someone like myself to I would say I'm in a privileged place. I've been lucky enough to go on and play international cricket, which was my dream, and not everybody lives up to their dreams. They don't get the opportunities, and we've got to do all our best and really support everybody else out there.
And in terms of if you had one chance to change something in the world, what would it be?
One chance to change something in the world, it would have to definitely be something involved with children. I've got a young boy myself, and my main I would love to see more children playing sports. I think sports is such a big thing in not only growing a person, but it really does help kids. It helps kids stay out of trouble. It keeps them busy, keeps them fit, which is very, very important in life, and it gives them focus, and that's where I learned most of my traits from. You can learn so much through sport.
So Chak89 being known for its Indian cuisine, and obviously you being from an Indian origin, what's your favourite Indian dish?
My favourite Indian dish is saag. I'm a Punjabi boy, so I love my saag and parathe. A big shout out to Chak89, a memorable experience.
And we have the star cast of X on the Beach on MTV. How you doing, beautiful ladies?
Hey, how?
Welcome to Chak89.
Thank you. We're really pleased to be here.
Yeah,
We're
very
excited.
That's good. As you know, it's an annual gala which we do every single year. This year has been we've partnered up with the Asian British Trust. How does it be part of this kind of big event?
It's an honour to be invited to something like this, and it's a good cause to get out there. So we're excited to be here. So
If there's one thing in the world you could change, what would it be?
Oh, God. I would probably change the amount of tax we pay. Just because I've paid it for 12 years now, and I think, what do we get back for it?
really,
Yeah.
I'd do something less selfish, house homeless people or something.
Homeless people are usually homeless because they enjoy it. Usually, though, isn't it? Isn't it, though?
I think the tax that we pay should go to
better causes.
So Chak89, it being obviously an Indian restaurant, is there any particular Indian dishes that you guys enjoy or that you're looking forward to eating tonight?
My favourite Indian dish is lamb biryani with madras sauce because I'm an Indian and I love it.
Lamb bhuna I probably love more. I'm not a spicy person, so anything with a bit of vanilla in, so I can calm it down with a little bit. Yeah.
Vanilla with Indian curry? I don't think it works too well.
Singapore, I loved it.
Well, that being Asian dish, this is more obviously Indian style, so it's more about spices than anything else.
I'm not a spicy person. I'm spicy as in a person, but not as what I eat.
That's good. Is there anything you're looking in particular for tonight? Obviously, we are raising a lot of money for the whole good cause. We have got Labyrinth performing. Is there anything else in particular you're looking forward to?
Meeting people, connecting with different people from all different ethnics around the world. So obviously they're all coming here for a good cause, so it's good for us to meet them and to see what they would change about things and what.
What are you guys up to now? Obviously, with that happening on MTV and stuff, the season being finished, what's going on in your lives?
I'm a DJ as well, so I'm producing music at the moment. So within the next 6 months, I'm releasing my own tracks. So you should be hearing them on the radio pretty soon.
And what kind of genre is that?
House music, yeah.
Good. And yourself?
I've been just modelling, doing a lot of music videos. There's one big one coming out at the moment with KSI and JME, which is a massive grime artist. So, yeah, I'm enjoying life at the moment. Shout out to Chak89.
A memorable experience.
And we have joining us, it is Aj from Towie. How you doing, sir? You all right?
Yeah, I'm really well, thanks. Yourself?
So I believe this is your second time here.
Yes, I've been fortunate enough to come back here for the second time. It's nice to be welcomed back.
I guess it's the food that's keep pulling you back.
The food's great. You can't beat it. I love this type of food.
How was the journey in from Essex?
The journey in from Essex wasn't so bad. Quite a lot of traffic, but we're not too far outside of London, so it wasn't too bad. But I'm glad I'm here now.
That's good. As you know, it's an annual event we do every single year.
Yep.
This year we're obviously supporting the British Asian Trust. How does it feel to be part of such a big event?
Yeah, it's a privilege to be here. I've got a few friends of mine here downstairs, which I'm looking forward to see. I'm looking forward to mingling, socialising, having some food, and yeah, if it's for charity as well, then that's always an added bonus.
As you mentioned food, obviously that's one of the key things we've got you here for as well. You tasted it before, you're going to be tasting it tonight. What's the traditional, what's your favourite Indian kind of food?
Oh, lots. I mean, I love the lamb chops for starters, and the meat samosas, and onion bhajis. I love papadums.
You're a full-on foodie, aren't you?
I love chicken tikka madras, pilau rice, plus many other dishes.
That's good. Let's get away from obviously all this. Let's talk about Towie, what's been happening. Obviously, it's been always around you as well, surrounded. So what's going on with yourself and what's happening?
Just keep myself really busy at the moment. I'm on The Only Way is Essex still. We're pretty much 3/4 of the way through Series 16. Got a couple of weeks left of filming, then we've got a small break, come back for the Christmas special. So, it's good to be regularly on the telly, and it's good to be busy.
That's good. Well, thank you very much for coming down the second time around. Hopefully see you again next year, and hope you enjoy yourself.
A big shout out to Chak89. Thanks for having me back yet again. I'm looking forward to having another memorable experience and enjoying the food and having a good time. Nice one.
And joining us, we have two beautiful ladies from Geordie Shore, Marnie and Chloe. How you doing, ladies?
She's from Geordie Shore. I'm good.
Welcome to Chak89. Thank you for coming at Chak89. I believe it's both of your first times here?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Obviously, today's about charity. It's a big charity event for the British Asian Trust. How does it feel to be part of such a big event?
To be fair, I didn't realise so many people were going to be turning up. To be fair, so I'm nicely surprised that so many people have come out for it.
I haven't been at that many charity events, so it's nice.
She's not a good cause.
No, so it's nice to take part in something like this. It's quite important, isn't it? So yeah.
That's good. Now, if we get away slightly from charity and stuff, let's talk about the restaurant. It's Chak89. We're known for our Indian food. What's your particular favourite Indian food?
I love a korma, me. Every single time. Korma. I love coconut. Nah. What, chicken tikka korma? Yeah. I love a coconut recipe, me.
So mild, medium or spicy?
Mild.
To be honest, I normally just look at the menu and just get a load of random things.
She has no idea. She goes based on the numbers on the side.
Yeah. I'm not one of remembering the names. Let's be serious.
That's good. Are you looking for anything in particular today, or what's going to happen? We've got a few performances. Obviously, we've got Labyrinth performance tonight. Anything else that you're going to be looking forward to?
Oh my god, I'm pure
excited. Well, I'm excited for Labyrinth.
I knew she was going to say that. Yeah, we're excited.
Where's he been hiding?
I'm excited for that. It'll be a really good evening.
And today we have with us, it is Elrica Johnson. How are you doing, madam?
I'm really well, thank you.
First time at Chak89, I believe?
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful.
How was your travels getting in?
Oh, it was long.
Where have you travelled from today?
South East London.
So obviously today's a big event. It happens every year. Chak89 hosts for a special charity. Today is Princess Trust. How does it feel to be part of such a big, obviously, charitable organisation?
It's a beautiful thing. I think, you know what, it gives a lot of young people a lot of help to do amazing things and to move on in life, actually. So it's really nice to be involved.
If there's one thing you could change in the world, what would that be?
That I could change in the world? Oh, suffering, of course. Any sort of it, really. I mean, there always will be it, but, if I could do something little just to change something, yeah.
Okay, away from the subject, obviously, personally, what have you been up to? What we got looking forward to coming up in 2015, 2016 for yourself?
Well, I'm currently filming a film called How to Talk to Girls at Parties, which is starring Nicole Kidman. So that's kind of keeping me busy at the moment. But yeah, so next year I should be in LA, and I do have a release of a film I shot 2 years ago called The Forgotten, so that should be out like early next year, I reckon. And do you know what, can I just say one thing? Asian food is my favourite. It is. I love Caribbean food because I'm half Caribbean, but Asian food is one of my favourites. I eat anything. I'm small, but I eat a lot, and I can't wait to eat. I'm hungry. I'm Elbrook Johnson. I just want to give a shout out to Chak89. A memorable experience, and I'm sure it will be tonight. Thank you.
Today joining us at Chak89 we have the actors of Desi Rascal reality series. It is Manoj and Celia. Welcome.
Hello, welcome. Thank you very much.
How does it feel to be at Chak89?
It's brilliant. It's the first time we've been here. I'd like to thank Said Awan who actually invited us. It's quite overwhelming. It's very nice to be here.
Chak89 and do a charity event for different charities. Today obviously is about the Princess Trust and how they're doing things. How does it be obviously part of this kind of event and to this kind of magnitude?
Well, I would love to be involved in this Princess Trust. I mean, I'm involved in a few charities through the show. I've been quite blessed. So, long may it continue. I say myself and Celia would support the Princess Trust. It's an honour to be here.
Slightly off the subject, back to Desi Rascals, where you guys obviously known from. How does it feel getting spotted and being famous and stuff like that now? Obviously, from being normal people to now being part of a reality TV series.
Well, I think I'll let Celia answer that question.
Yeah, well, we've had real fun. Everyone's been so supportive, and we've loved doing it with our family.
The most important thing is that we actually did it with our family, and it's actually made us a lot more closer, especially with my girls. It's been a privilege to be in that show.
And we're just ordinary people, really, and we're just being ourselves.
And how are the girls?
Well, the girls are very well. Yeah. They're doing really well at the moment. They're not here today, unfortunately.
They're up in Manchester because I think there's a TV award that's
right. So we put up some of the Asian TV awards
has been put forward for.
Yeah.
And obviously, there's been rumours about it not going ahead. How does it make that feel? Do you think it should have continued, or what's your feelings behind that?
I personally think it should have been a third series because it's over before it started. It's a shame that's happened.
It was just getting going.
Exactly. We're going to miss it, and I think the girls are going to miss it a lot more. So I've got a daytime job.
Don't give up your daytime job. Yeah.
But no, it's been a fantastic experience. I wouldn't have ever thought that I'd be on television and have the impact as we had. Through Desi Rascals, it's an honour. I'd like to thank Garinda Chadha and Tony Wood who, supported us, and it's a real honour and pleasure.
Hi there, I'm Celia Shah from Desi Rascals, and it's a real pleasure to be here at Chak89, and we're looking forward to a lovely evening and some lovely food and supporting the Prince's Trust.
I'm Manoj Shah. I'm in Desi Rascals. I'm the father, the meddler. It's a privilege to be here at Chak89. I can't wait for the biryani. I'm looking forward to that.
And now joining us, it is Jenny Garvis from The Apprentice this year. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
I'm guessing it's your first time to be at Chak89.
It is. Yeah, so obviously I'm really honoured to be invited. I think it's really important to kind of help causes as well as try and kind of make money in my own business. It's really important to kind of give back to society and stuff like that, and I'm really passionate about that.
And if there's one change you could make in the world, what would that be?
Well, obviously I'm really passionate about renewable energy, and I'd love it if I could solve the world's energy crisis. That's really important to me, and that's both, in England, in kind of European Union as well as beyond. So that's really important.
That's good stuff. So slightly away from this whole subject, let's go to Apprentice, of where you've been obviously started from. How does it feel to be part of such a big thing with The Apprentice began for so many years, and also with Lord Sugar, and what will you be doing now?
Well, that's quite a lot of questions. So obviously, I've always been told that I should apply for the show. I'm kind of like the epitome of The Apprentice in the sense of like, I'm really, really passionate. I've always done my own business. It's something that I've always dreamed of, and it's something that will happen because I want it so badly. And obviously going into the show, you have like a lot of rounds. It's very competitive. And I don't know if anyone's been watching at home, but obviously, you can see how I got on. But yeah, amazing people, amazing process. Lord Sugar's amazing. Like, I absolutely love Claude. He's hilarious. And actually, he tweeted about me recently saying I think you're really good. good luck for the future, let's catch up kind of thing.
He comes across very serious, like dead straight face, the way he talks as well. So for you to say he's actually quite funny, it's a bit of a weird one.
Yeah, he's a bit of both. He's a bit marmitey, you know, like he's very kind of, he'll tell you exactly how it is, he'll be very blunt with you. And that's really good because it means that you know that you're going to be getting honest feedback and stuff like that, instead of kind of, I don't know.
What's the feeling, obviously I'm sure everyone at home as well would want to know this, what's the feeling like sitting in the boardroom and going through that whole grilling process of getting grilled at?
So without giving too much away, because obviously I can't reveal any secrets of the show, but when you're in the boardroom, you're actually in there for a really long time. And really, it's just, you know, all you have to do when you're in the boardroom, and it's exactly what I did. And I do think it, you know, showed, like, I think a lot of people actually had a lot of respect for me, is just kind of never try and play a game. So I was always kind of, I didn't really see it as like a competition, which may sound ridiculous. Obviously, it's on the biggest competitions, like, in the UK. But for me, it was all about, I just wanted to get Law Sugar to see my business plan, and that was the strategy that I used throughout.
That's good. Also, today is an Asian cuisine. Have you got any particular favourite Asian dish that you'd want to taste today?
Oh my God, that's so hard. I don't know, do you have any Asian dish you want to try?
Off the top of my head, I'm not sure.
Just all of it.
Spicy or mild? Spicy or mild? What kind of person?
I'm not a very spicy person. I can't really handle spicy food. So probably just like a korma or something would be ideal. Thank you so much for inviting me to Chak89. It's been such a fantastic night.
And joining us, we have Sonali Shahid, is one of the ambassadors of the British Asian Trust. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Is it first time being at the Chak89?
It is the first time I am here, and I hear the nights are fabulous, which is always a draw, and only the British Asian Trust can get me to get dressed up, find a babysitter, and come out on a rainy autumn night in London.
That's good. Obviously, as you know, Chak89 have done this for many years now, and every year has been a different charity. How does it feel that they obviously partnered up with the British Asian Trust?
I'm really, really pleased that they've realised the British Asian Trust is the charity partner that they should find. And I'm really pleased because anything that they can do to help highlight the work of the Trust and help raise funds is only a good thing. So I'm really pleased that they've partnered up this year.
So if you give us a little insight on what the British Asian Trust do, obviously they're based in the UK, and what's their main kind of job in doing?
Their main job is unlocking potential across South Asia. They are trying to change lives, but it's more than just handing out. It's actually giving skills to people, enabling them to move on with their lives and unlocking their potential. And that's why I chose to become an ambassador of the British Asian Trust. Was really honoured. I was looking for charities to partner up with, and the fact that they educate girls in India, they're working on anti-trafficking across South Asia, that was just something that was so personal to me, because it's an area of the world where my grandparents were born. And so I think it's important that we recognise that there are people that need our attention, and tonight we're here for their mental health fund, which is such a stigmatised area. So I think it's a really important cause.
Away from the subject, obviously it is an Asian cuisine, and obviously being from Asian origin, what is your favourite dish?
Oh, that is too hard to... Okay, two things. When it comes to like just pure Gujarati food, like, you know, the kind of just when you're just cozy at home, it's khichdi, always khichdi. You know, like very simple, the most basic of basic. But I think it's a meal, it's a whole meal in one. I love khichdi. And then when it comes to being a bit indulgent, it's always paneer.
Paneer.
Obviously, so then it's Northern India.
Today we have joined with us Eddie Caddy. He's a comedian. How you doing, sir?
I'm good, real good.
Welcome to Chak89.
Thank you for having me, man.
I believe it's your first time here.
It is my first time on the journey. I thought I was on a plane at one stage, man, getting down there. I'm coming from East London, man.
I'll travel from East London, so it was a trek.
Carrying passports from East London to South London, it's crazy. But I'm happy to be here.
That's good. So obviously today is an event it's an annual gala dinner, which is for charity, obviously, and today's charity is the Princess Trust. Fantastic. How does it feel to be part of this kind of magnitude of an event?
Do you know what? I feel like people in our position who are, you know, influential and able to have a bigger voice should always get involved in events like this. You know, we have to set a tone for the younger generations as well. And I think sometimes everyone's all about themselves. Going on stage, like I'm a comedian, if all I thought about was going on stage, making people laugh and going to bed, it's not going to work. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel like we need to use our voice for bigger agendas, and being part of this event, of course, the Princess Trust as well, is just an amazing thing, because they do a lot of amazing work. Since I was a kid, do you know what I mean? Now I'm still a kid. They're still doing amazing work. So being here is an absolute pleasure.
If there's one change in the world you could do, what would it be?
oh man, you put there's so many. I probably get back with my ex and then change some of the arguments, because that's the problem, innit? You have an argument and then they go home and you think, damn, I should have said that. But no, you know what? I'm Congolese. And I grew up in the Congo. I left when I was 8. And sometimes I kind of just wish there was a better opportunity for Congolese people to be able to actually influence their own country. As you know, some countries get influence from others. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But and for me, I wish the young Congolese are empowered a lot more to be able to do things back home. Just like, the young English guys or British guys as well have been empowered to do things here. I want that type of for my people back home.
Slightly off the subject now. What's coming up for yourself? I know you've been doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Most recently, I saw your YouTube video with Lethal Bizzle and Donnell. That was hilarious.
That's a throwback, man. You know what? It's so crazy because I look the same. You see, I don't age. You see, so you're probably thinking it was yesterday. That was like 10 years ago. I was 10 years old, my brother. That's the time when I need to ask my parents for permission to go and meet up with Lethal B. But so at the moment, I've just done 2 nights at Hackney Empire, which were amazing. About 4 weeks ago now, we're looking at. Those were amazing nights. I've just announced another night as well is going to happen in Islington. But I currently just came off working on 2 great projects with ITV2. So there's a show coming up called The Comedy Basement. So it's going to be an all black comedians Monday, 2nd of November. So that's going on ITV2. And we've also worked on a prank show as well. And I was one of the writers on this prank show. So that's coming up as well. So exciting things.
So you're going to be a busy man in 2015, 2016, busy time for you, yeah?
I'm hoping, bro. Nobody want to be at home just watching Netflix all day, bro. I want to do some stuff.
That's good. So obviously today's going to be Indian Asian cuisine.
On it.
What are your particular favorite? What do you enjoy?
Do you know what? People, I was asked this question this morning by my friend because I'm going to an Asian gala dinner, and they said, "Bro, I've never seen you eat Asian food." I said, "Well, bro, what are you talking about? I'm African, bro." Like, what do you mean? I'm African, bro. Like, we love our spicy stuff. And I'll tell you one time, one of my godson's birthdays. It was, I say one of because I got 4. It was his birthday, and when he got to about 5, I went to an Indian restaurant in Whitechapel. And they made it was like a meat feast of beef, and they had some meatballs, and that I can't remember what it was called. I'm a meat man. I want to see some of that today. If I don't see it, I'm making some serious complaints. Princess Trust or no Princess Trust, you Indians make some serious meatballs and beef. You better provide.
Good stuff. Before you go, can we get something funny, something crazy from you? Come on.
Okay, look, I don't really like talking about myself too much. I'm not that kind of fella, but I do like giving advice. I love giving people advice. And one piece of advice I would like to give is that everyone's on this social networking thing at the moment, right? It's really bad. Like, everyone's on it. Like, people don't even ask each other on the dates like you used to back in the days. Back in my days, you had to be in a club. To speak to a lady face to face, or you bumped into a bus stop, you had to make an effort. But these days now, everyone's just creating profiles to lie to you. And I'm not going to lie, my parents put me under pressure. They said I needed to find a girlfriend, ASAP, right? And I'm a philosophical man, very philosophical man. So I went to find someone I could connect with. So I went on Facebook, right? So come on, bro, don't judge me. I was on Facebook. I fell in love with this girl. Her name was Chocolate Caramel, right? Her name was Chocolate Caramel, right? I didn't see her face. I don't care about the face. It's all about personality for me. We spoke for 2 weeks. Fell in love. I said to her, babe, we need to meet up. She said, babe, you are my lovely babe. We're going to meet up tomorrow. Make sure you turn up 9 o'clock outside this restaurant. This next to the lamppost. I was on it, bruv. But I didn't see a picture. So I said, I need to see a picture. Otherwise, I'm going to walk past you. Bro, her name was Chocolate Caramel. I imagined everything she would be. I said to her, babe, what do you look like? She said, babe, don't worry about what I look like. I look like Beyonce and Rihanna combined. I said, what? You look like Beyonce? So I said, send me a picture, let me see. I didn't sleep all night. I was so excited. Have you ever been on Facebook, bro?
Yes,
you know when you go on Facebook, right? These pictures are very small. I clicked on this picture. Look, I'm a political man. I don't know what's politically correct for ugly, so I'm just going to use this word. She set me up. She said she looked like Beyonce and Rihanna. Bro, when I saw this picture, I clicked on it. The picture was so ugly. Facebook logged out automatically. I started getting viruses on my laptop. I took my laptop to PC World. The man said, that's Chocolate Caramel, mate. We've been here before. So one piece of advice, forget all this social networking malarkey. Go and find yourself a real woman in a club. It's Eddie Caddy. I believe in Chak89, man. A memorable experience. Remember, I said it.